But I've been cheating on the drugs. Hit a part right, Percocet too. Plain. Percocet got me in a lung. I just smoked the brain. Ish, the shower hair is it's crazy. It's fine. I'm making money. Who cares about the hair? I'll be bald. Close range, so I got blood on my jeans. Back road up, I've been swimming in green. And still a blue face king. Benjamin Franklin come dirty and clean. It's core CPI monthly, and CPI yearly. 830. That is in 37 minutes, 36 minutes. That's the case. I'm way over. These niggas and these bitches that really think they get it. Big got a bitch, better get you a ticket. Oh, Juice was too iconic, bro. I don't know it's gonna take you to believe I ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna leave you. No, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna leave you. Stuck with me. Apologies for my fuckeries, but I won't ever run from your love. Now right there, just a little above. I didn't see this earlier, but anyways, so to review the trade from earlier, I will remove all of this lipstick. So actually, no, I won't even do it here. We can just go through the fucking Google Docs. Damn it! Why do I? I must not think like a. Let's go here. We um yeah, we can start the slideshow here. Quite simple. What took place today? Plug this in. Nothing of this world. Nothing spectacular. So when so well, not pre-session, but so this is the 1 a.m. candle, I believe, because that's when I came and I sat down. Sorry, this is either the 1 a.m. candle. Is it quickly check one that was going to the SIBI, or was it the 2 a.m.? I'm not sure. Let me just quickly check on the trading view. The intro is suicidal sheroes. Now you see, whenever I plug in this thing, it just fucks up. It's hard out here for a lonely stoner. Yeah, so it was the 1 a.m. candle in the 2 a.m. open. This is the 1 a.m. candle. This low here is a 10 a.m. low formed yesterday, right? And I see this unfold fair value gap. So I'm thinking, cool. It might not trade immediately. It's not going to just go to the consequent encroachment of this 1 hour SIBI, then immediately run lower. It might come up into this. Wait, are there these like laser pointers? Here. So it might come up into this up close candle or this swing low. But ideally, I said that I don't want to see this act as an inversion. If it does act as an inversion, then the market will run possibly all the way up here. So I said I wanted to just trade into it and then come back down. You see a PD stands for previous day, AM session low, and the plus is that price was above midnight open. So cool. Then also this short-term low here. You see on this 4 hour BSC price never even traded to this quarter level to this upper quadrant here, or even to the consequent encroachment. So it's just an additional point to say why I'm bearish. And also there's this up close candle here, and we've made a bearish change in the state of delivery. So everything is pointing towards lower prices, at least on that time frame. When you go to the 3 minutes, I said I want to see a complete model 24. Do not trust this. The sole reason, additionally, not just because, yes, right, you get a BPR and you've ran this high, but if you go to say a 15-minute or a 5 minute, this high is where, I mean, it's in Asian session, and that's it's a very good form of, some will say minor buy side liquidity or internal range liquidity. So that's why I said do not trust this. And as you can see, then the market broke high. Now this is where I have a few issues with trading the 1 minute, especially with these brokers. The 5% is uses some funny. Quickly, it says what brokers does it? They use iTex's broker, right? Uh, Yesterday was a long night. I done took the right drugs, only on the wrong night. Tryna have a fun time. Fun niggas don't get respect, but I'ma die about mine. Swervo told me stop up in them Xannies for a frat line. I said, hold on, bro, I'ma be fine. Anyway, so on my MT5 data feed, actually, why don't I just log into this? Wait, I think it's called the Hub. There we go. Bitches lean tight, purple green tie. All the energy, my limits, and the stop the security. Worry about making memories. See, it keeps wanting to not connect with the account immediately, which doesn't make any sense. It's fine. I'm not gonna go through all that effort. Long story short, this wasn't a propulsion block here. This up close candle was up here. There were actually two up close candles here. Then prices made a bearish change in the state of delivery. This is the immediate, or this low formed the inversion fair value gap, and was also the most recent significant low before the change in the state of delivery that occurred above here. So I was looking at this as my initial target. Yes, here it looks like more like a 1.5R, but on that MT5 account with the 5% is funded account, that was 2R from where I got short. So the rule of thumb with this, I say, is once price clears this low, move your stop loss to break even, and if you have enough size on, leave a runner and see what happens and where it goes. And you can see here, this was the London trade. The reason why I wasn't expecting it to run to that previous day AM session sell side target was I was saying, okay, no, it is a CPI day. It might deliver a bit and chop, and maybe only during CPI we'll see a significant move. So these are just the thoughts. 1 minute's just an MT5 above midnight. PDAM session sell side. The CPI took 1 minute with very little risk. Made some commission money. Hope to see positive outcome in New York session using the opening range. I should have said opening range gap here. But for GU, I will stick to 1.5 to 2 hour trades and leave runners, right? I prefer small, consistent winners as they add up quite quickly. And as you can see, this already then gave 4R over here. See, so you notice how after that point delivered, the market would have actually never stopped those runners, but I didn't leave any runners in all honesty. And then you see here, missed out on quite a bit, but and then there was this BPR that formed here, side pullback, runs some stops here as well, and it fucks off higher. But then so that's that. There's nothing more to what happened there. Um, let's go back to trading view and feed for more, for more, for more. One cup, I need four more. Hey, I woke up bleeding, so I woke up dreaming and feeling for more, for more, for more. One cup, I need four more. Hi. So this is the 4 hour busy here, and I will leave. I'll just remove that marking there. You can remove this previous day call out there and all. Okay. So just like I said now, previously when I was selling this off immediately, I was saying if this 1 AM candle made an inversion fair value gap of the SIBI, I would have wanted this high to get traded to. But you see how it doesn't, and it runs lower and it clears this low. When it does make it here, we get that pullback at 5, and at 6 a.m., 7 o'clock opens, and there's this explosive price run higher up into the buy side. And you'd say, oh, but why didn't it happen here? Or like, why not just run up in London, then New York delivers lower? Because focus on when it interacts with the period array. So this SIBI technically now became an inversion fair value gap. The second that price closed above it. And now you run the buy side. Now you ask yourself, so will the say 7 a.m. high hold? But also look, CPI can be CPI might just fuck up higher, and then you know You never know. So this was just GU, and you know what? Yes, I'm quite disappointed that I didn't hold the entire movie down. Um, but that is what it is. I think I was forgetting quite a few basics regarding trading pound USD, especially in London. Focus on midnight opening price and focus on previous session liquidity. And yeah, today that played out quite well. Um, the the plan now with the funded account as well, it's just don't be so afraid of losing. I mean, look, let's say for the next 3 months, I keep blowing funded accounts. Let's say this account by the end of March, it's blown, I failed the challenge, and I spend another 30, say like another 40 US dollars buying on. Then I spend the month of April, trying it and I fail again. Or I pass one phase and I fail the second phase, and then I get to May. Like I don't need like it doesn't all need to work out now. I've got a bit of patience of saying, I mean, if it doesn't, like nothing about this is going to be immediate. I just need to slow down, take it one day at a time. I mean, if things work out for me, things work out for me. If things don't, they don't. I mean, there's no two ways about it. So for today, so I've now realized with the same broker that's on the funded account, it's gonna lay the line. Let's just quickly go to the weekly. Let me change this. Yeah, yeah, all right. Should be tired I wonder, can I trade stocks? No, no, because like I want the same price feed, man. Like I never quite understood what ICT them or whoever said that. No, like the worst part about trading forex pairs and that is that you're not always trading the same price. I was like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Yeah, like this broker might have 19,500. This one might say 19,380, but it's the same thing. But now, when you're on the 1 minute, when you're looking for these precise moves and you're actually trading it, you just find that certain gaps exist on this data feed, certain gaps don't exist. Let's see. So today is still the 12th of March. I will share my. Oh shit! I'm not sharing anything. I've just been. It's Google Slides, right? So the notes for today, and I'll watch an ICT video now on stream quickly, is focus on my models. I have a few models. Model 24, which is IFEG and PB/OB after a sweep. Uh, Model 22 is ICT's model of fair value gap with fair value gap. Uh, let's see it like this with an. I prefer to have an order block. It's my high probability fair value gap order. It's basically a reverse model 24, and then you obviously want market structure shift on these ones after a sweep. Other one is a change in the state of delivery after a sweep, targeting inefficiency or old highs slash lows. Then it's the breaker, which also, yeah, and the breaker which needs to occur after a sweep. That's it. One, two, three, four. Anything else? Can't say I see it. Now, what my most consistent one is kind of like Model 24. A very good one to also recommend. This phone, bro. Yes, yes. Like a good one to also trade. Yeah, yeah. I know. No inefficiencies. I didn't mean efficiencies. Uh, is what do we call it? So Model 24 has a, how do you say, like a sped up version. It's a BPR formed after a sweep, um, but only enter. But target is most recent opposing high, which formed fair value gap, which was allowed to transition into DPR slash IFVG. Okay, I'm not gonna go show. Look, all of these models are quite self-explanatory. That's it. It's my models. Now, what is the daily objective? Follow my rules. I do not care if I win or lose. I wait now. I say, however, I'll be extremely upset if I find myself breaking rules in hopes of quick profits. Cool. Now it's time for Nasdaq. I don't know what is all this other stuff that's open. Oh, it's I just have photos and shit. That's mm. So you see, we've got this weekly pair that we're trading into. Cool. I believe this is formed the low of the week. I really don't see Nasdaq dropping another 400 something points into it. If it does, cool. And there's most obviously this busy high here, and then there's this bullish PPR high way down here. But then again, no one is saying that this here is not some sort of long-term sell side. Just with how sharp it's dropped now. But let's be patient. Now, in terms of the daily time frame here, if we just look at this profile, we've got this lovely um, daily Sibi here that's not been filled. This is an unfilled Sibi daily, perfect, and it's currently still 104 points away. So what I'd love to see at 3:30 actually, it's if we can dip. I would actually want to see the market kind of fuck off a bit lower, then give me that chance to really get in the longs, or if not, maybe then ride the longs. Say maybe we do a Wednesday high of the week and then we attack these lows and eventually move back down to 18. But then I feel like that'll be the kind of a quite decent correction. Then, yeah, I mean, Nasdaq at 25 seems good. It's a good level to get to. Okay, let's see what is Michael J. Huddleston saying on his Telegram. But just to finish this whole chart thing, so we'll just call it quickly. Daily unfilled Sibi is my target. Money. I could have put at least 300 Rand behind today's trading session here post CPI. If things went my way, I could have made $1,100, $1,200. You know, bought another funded account with the profits. But I guess lesson learned: do not ever make other people's problems yours. It's not good. It's not beneficial at all. All you're doing is fucking yourself over. Then you've got this. Actually, you've got this 4 hour below. Let's put it in orange. Let's call it the 4H below. 4 below is that one, which is cool. Which is cool. Um, so I mean, it's still, guys. This is a very, and from there to there, good 100-point trade. Um, expecting CPI to, well, actually, maybe then when when 10 o'clock opens, then that means that we're going to get a new 4 hour candle. So this one might just shoot up, chop, and then we'll get it. Or we'll see this, or we'll get a specific breaking structure here. So what I mean is, if price does form a fair value gap here, this candle's low doesn't get made any lower. If we trade down into it and break this high here, this Tuesday PM session buy side, then we have, and we've, broken it and we trade back up into here. We could see this be used as an inversion later to then sell off price. Um, but anyways, so we'll just put out here clearly looking for Sibi fill, eager to see what CPI does and where it pushes price. And Jesus, I hate when my phone vibrates. It pisses me off. Michael says, "Morning, everyone." Okay, well, let's just share the window quickly. Um, Morning, everyone. This morning at 8:30 a.m. This morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we have a big volatility injection incoming by the way of CPI, Consumer Price Index. 23 minutes from now, my key levels to watch this morning are the same as yesterday's, plus a few others. Hey, look at me! I've got that fucking Sibi marked out before I even saw it. Hey, Michael, if you ever see this, aren't you fucking proud of me? That fair value gap Sibi noted in orange could be visited on the volatility today. I never feel confident in forecasting price ahead of CPI, PPI, FOMC, or NFP. These events are better left to release, create porous price action and imbalances, then trade accordingly. You can see how NQ used our key levels yesterday, and the only thing not on my chart and or notepad is today's opening range gap, which forms at 9:30 Eastern time, or 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. So, I mean, we're kind of in the same boat. The mentor says one thing, I agree with it. Obviously, anyone would love to get into this buy program here, and you've got this 1 hour CB. But ideally, I can't CPI. I want it to come down into this. Nowadays, I'm too cool for a girlfriend. Nowadays, I don't know when the world spends. Live your life, you could die when the world ends. Every time you fucking break a sin. So this is a 1 hour unfilled busy. So CPI, I want it to come down into this, then shoot up higher. Or it just explodes once, comes down into this prop block here, whatever. Well, it's actually just an order block now, really, but come back down into it, or it's just gonna keep spooling into this buy side here. Give a fuck with nobody. I can never fuck with nobody. No. Hey, today, I actually wanted, well, yesterday, I was considering during the PM session to get in and see if we could get this pullback above these highs here that we were made in this AM session. But I said, no, let me not put more risk behind anything. Mm, let's see what else Michael is saying. All right, these key levels were made known to you earlier yesterday, and you can see how they were used in the PM session. I'm at a gym, fucking killed me here. So yes, CPI, pump it down, push it up, and pump it down. That's all we're waiting for. Um, now again, it might have that initial move here, might might consolidate or whatever. One thing I want to just so wait, we can identify this here already as a 1 hour unfilled busy. There's reason to thank God for all these recent falls. Perk said 30. Hey, I've been getting now. I've been chilled out on the drugs since you've been involved. Oh, fuck me like it's law. No protection on my heart, goddamn it, I'm good with it, bro. Traumatized in my past, yeah. In my mind, in my head, where that shit belong. You already ran up the bench, we gon' have a ball. It remember how the love question on this state. Good love in the bedroom. Put a face like Lady Gaga, riding like a Mazda, zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm on, I'm really on, in love, what are your flaws and sins? And that way to give compliments. I fall in love with all your flaws and sins. So, if we go down to the 50-minute time frame, just to see what Michael was, referring to and so forth, even about the PM session. See how the PM session dumped, and this is where these propulsion block reclaimed levels and all. You might not find it here, but if you went down to say the 5 3 minute, 5 3 2 1, find something very good here. I need help, bitch. You somebody made it out of here. Red hot. Go on, not bitch, don't stop. We ain't gonna be finished to the scene. Oh, and you've got this nice sell side here. So honestly, CPI, what you can do for me is just pump up, and like even these boys here. Oh yes. Oh, previous day PM session. Oh, London. Oh, come on, Southside. London. And that a real way to give compliments. So we can move, so get rid of that there. All right, let's yeah, I actually just wanted to check. I want to get the previous day settlement price done now because although I can preach to be experienced, sometimes I just forget. Ooh, this is interesting. Aha. The previous settlement price is just hovering up this sell side that I'm considering for London. So if we do get that CPI push, um, roses are red, violets are blue. My heart is dead. I'm such a fool. Why did I fall for you? I gave it all for you. Roses are red, violets are blue. My heart is dead. I'm such a fool. Why did I call? I give it all for you. Feeling lost, don't know what to do. In the back of my coupe, I'm not doing anything when I'm without you. I'ma take trip to the burns and the rooms of acid. Then I fuck a bad bitch. Call me young savage, but I'm ballin' like a young maverick. This heartbreak music is such a passion. At least I'm a rich one. So nigga, you should go get one. So many hoes in my face, I could pick one. All right, so for today's entire session, well, let me put it down. Well, actually, let me just grab a photo of this just so that I have it for the sake of la data, la data, la data. It might just dump. If CPI just gave a crazy, then that's perfect. Then this becomes the target. Or if it just shoots up, it's perfect again. This becomes the target here. And I need you. See when you're loving what I need you. Everything I do is like it's see through. Need you. I need you. I'm such a fool. So, what to put in the notepad for today? Oh, dude, just it's killed me. So we'll say, they're not open below price. Before, another thing is PD settlement price just below by about 60 points by 60 points. And then what else? There's thing is this low was formed when, bro. Then we have Mondays, Tuesday PM and Monday Asian. Well, first you have, I mean, this low came in at 6:35. That's not in New York anymore, really. What was the close? So you got Asians. So we'll just say here, London low equal lows with PD 1630, and then below that, I do wonder at 4 hour busy. Wait, no, I think the 4 hour busy was on. I saw that on, what do you call it now? Then we have previous day AM. No, it's not previous day AM. Then we got Monday's Asian session, sell side, as well as which obviously also agrees with that weekly target. and then Monday's Asian. With Tuesday PM session. With Tuesday 30. This creates relative equal levels. So that's the long term, this one here. We'll mark you in red. Obviously, this is nothing, there's not been confirmed or nothing, but that's some sell side that I could say I would be looking at. Um, we are about a minute out from this here. I like these supposed lower prices that the market is offering up. Um, the key thing here is now you see this here. We swept a low for demo because I can't do this on the funded account because they would ban me. Okay, this a trade isn't bad taste, but this is kind of proof of fuck it. We're gonna obviously it CPI does tend to weak. This is an example of why you must not take trades right before CPI. Unless you and your homie open an account on the same broker, but you have different details. One person goes long, one person goes short. Broker's never gonna know that you guys know each other. So yeah. So I believe we are in a deep premium compared to midnight opening price and previous day settlement price, etc. All right, that's CPI. Boom! I was fucking right, and it's caught on a recording. It doesn't fucking stop me out, dude. I've got to close it manually. This was a fucking model, bro. Literally a sweep and a 1 minute BPR. Oh my fuck. That's magnificent. That was just, that was class, bro. Ah, this is perfect. Why hasn't it closed the position, bro? Fucking hell. Failed to close unknown error. Battery is low. Shit. Damn it. It doesn't want to close. I wonder how much. If this is because this is obviously a demo. Okay, it made it. It's not a lot. I normally have about 500 on, so they should have been closer to 90 or whatever. But it's just refusing. Is there no fill or what? Okay, I guess that doesn't. Bro. Okay, it's fine. Let's just take the stop loss and put it at a profit point. Just put it here. Yeah, okay, fine. It doesn't matter if it doesn't close. So now, okay, so we know that now CPI pushed into daily unfold CB and 4 hour unfilled CB. So that's perfect. Let this thing close out. Let's see how much it closed out on 59. Okay. So let's just quickly do a 15 minute. It's going to give a better picture. So this is perfect. This is perfect. Just as I wanted. Now we are further away from PG settlement price, and it's great. Now I won't just start forcing shorts here or nothing, but let's go here. Man, like if I had a like this again, couldn't find my account. Oak hasn't paid me, but I mean I could have taken at least like $500, $300, put it behind this quick little 1 minute model here. I mean this candlestick was a big candlestick, it's covered about 170 points. But you see that then builds up bad habits because in the next, because if you make money now, in the next news day, you're like, well, I want to we gamble there, you know, Mac. So let's see here, boys. Let me close this thing because it's causing a bit of no further having. I'm a bastard. Cool beans. You need a room, nigga. You should go get one. Um. All right, I will end the stream here. Think the proof is in the pudding. The daily level, why it was a strong draw. It's a daily unfilled. Um, if somebody was not me, because again, it's not my model. I've already taken my GU trade today. I'm quite satisfied. If you got in on that 1 minute change in the state of delivery there, that was your target. That's 7R bagged and tagged. If you're targeting the daily consequent encroachment, it's 9, it's 10R. If you went higher, it's close to 50. Now, obviously, everyone's going. If someone sort of say, yeah, but that's just what you're saying now, and the market wouldn't actually go deeper. And you're just like, brother, shut the fuck up. There is mitigation block formed here now, so this could be a point of entry, but now let it fuck around. This 830 high will be a draw on liquidity. Previous day settlement price is here. Ideally, I don't want like Nasdaq to be opening and like too far. Well, actually, if it opened above somewhere here, it's fine. But yeah, um, fuck, I'm so excited. Viva trading.